Hello students, good morning. Uh, Today we are talking about the mistakes of watercolor when you do the drawing color. So I'll try that what you have to do or what you don't do when you are using watercolor. So be with me in all the video. Students, first of all I want to say that number one, when you draw your drawing, don't use very hard or dark, because if you use very dark, then it will show your outline, then you can't then your drawing will not appear like real one. You can see when we use a light drawing, then we can use when we use a different type of color, shade of color, it will appear clearly. But when you draw the dark line outline, it will not appear look like a real color, a real object. Second one, always always use a brush tip when you do the colors. Always use your brush tip, because when you use the whole brush, it will, you can see, and the spread the colors all over and cross the your line. But when you use the tip of color, it will look give the sharp look and a clear finishing. Number three, at the time of coloring, don't give the dark color, too much dark color. When you give the dark color, you can't give the shade or other color for when you want to give effect of shading. But when you give the light one, then students, you can give a shade of the color when you apply the light color in the drawing. You can compare the drawings. Number four, students, when you color any type of drawing, you just keep in a hurry and doing like that, this. Doing like this, its effect will be destroy your effect, which one you want to give in your drawing. So please be careful when you draw, and keep when you give the drawing, just give proper way, and keep it in this little bit slow or steady. then your drawing then you can give the effect of what type of effect do you want that you can give. But when you do it very fast, it will destroy your drawing, or its effect will destroy. And we know that the watercolors, it's transparent color, so we can give the effect of transparency. Students, now 5, it's when you coloring your drawing, always keep in mind that you should wait for drying. Allow to draw, and always allow your drawing, your color to dry before apply the second layer. First layer always because when you can see, I just apply the color right now, and when if I not see, if it is not dry, and I'll try for applying the other color, you can see it will spread all over, and it's you can see that how it is look like. But if we allow to dry it before applying the first layer, now students, you can see it's almost dry, then we can apply the second layer. See, if it is dry, then it will we can give the color clear color, or you can see, student, last time when I tried to give the to make the tree, it will separate it all over in the drawing. But if it is when it is dry, we can do the coloring an easy way, and it's look fine and clear objects where we draw. Okay, next one is students, when we color the use the watercolor. When we use watercolor, we sometime we use too much water, or sometime we use always too less water. Don't do it, please student, don't do it. Always use them proper. When we use too much water, then you can see the effect of the watercolor, it's too horrible. And if we use less watercolor, you can see the brush strokes are visible. So always use the minimum water to do your color, not too much and not less color, less water. And the common mistake, next one and the last, the common mistake you are using always dirty water. So students, when you use water, you can see I am using two glass of water. First one for wash my brush, and second one for color mixing. When we change the color, first one when we use the color, we before applying the other color, always wash your brush and then use the clean water for and last one, which is I want to say that please don't use the rough brushes like this. This brush one is very good, but the you can see the bristles are separated in the all over, and there is no tip in this brush. So don't use this type of brush. Always use silk and smooth brushes, and like this brush we always you can find the fine strokes. You will get the fine strokes with this brush and this type of brush when you use the tip. But if you use the bad brush, which bristles are separated in the all that comes out from the its shape, then it will destroy your drawing. So please don't use. And so students, keep remember that don't repeat that mistakes again, and keep practicing. It will improve your watercolor skills. And till the next video, thank you and goodbye.